My name's Rick Simony. I'm the Business Development Manager for A Box For You. This is our standard 8x20 lease module. Again, like all the lease modules, we have the OSB interior wall. The reason for that is to keep the interior wall from becoming shrapnel on the inside. Behind the OSB interior wall, every 11 inches is a stud. Every 20 inches on the exterior, 22 inches on the exterior, is an attachment point for the OSB walls. Again, all standard modules have exposed electrical. The reason for this is if there's a break in the electrical, you can immediately see the break in the electrical and know that you don't want to fire the module back up. Another feature in our modules is all the communications are exposed. The reason for this, again, like the electrical, is so that if there is a break in the communications, you'll know not to fire the module back up. The 8x20s all have 100 amp service inside of them. The 100 amp service box inside with 208 volts to 220 volts. They all have 18,000 BTU air conditioners on the interior of them, more than adequate to heat and cool the interior of it. Catcher's mitt on the interior of that basically keeps the air conditioner from coming in to the interior occupants if there was an explosion. Another standard feature in all of our lease fleet is the fire kit. It consists of a smoke detector and a H2S sensor. Also exit lighting with emergency lights, so if the module did lose electricity, you'd be able to see to get out of the module. And then also the fire extinguisher that's on the interior. All of our lease fleet, 8x20s, 8x40s, 8x10s, they all have the standard blast door on them. Every 11 inches behind this piece of OSB is a brace that runs across. We've designed our own blast door. And then also we use a caisson style handle, which is your freezer store style handle. And basically when you push the button, it releases the door and you can push the door open. That way, in the event that something was blocking the handle on the outside, you'd still be able to get out of it. What we have here is the exterior of an 8x20 module. This is something that's totally unique to A Box For You, just like the tool cribs are and the guard shack. It's a smaller unit, being just 20 feet long. We can use it for craft shacks. We can use it for small lunchrooms. We can use it on small 45-day turnarounds. But some of the things you see here is it has only one door going in. Some of the units will have cargo doors on the end where you can move stuff into them, but typically that is not what we have in our 8x20s. It also has the same end features as all the other units. What we show on those is we've got a 3-inch tube where all of our communications come into, and then we also have a 3-inch tube on the opposite side of the module where all the electrical hookups come into the inside, where you can see on the inside we had the fuse box. Also, we have the PTAC unit showing through here on the back side, typically sticks out 2 to 3 inches on the back side to keep somebody from knocking their head